Hi, this is Angela. Thank you so much for joining me here today on Scrapbook Techniques, where paper crafters come to learn. Whether it's scrapbooking, planning, memory keeping, or journaling, there's always something new to learn and to try. Today, I'm going to take you on a very quick walkthrough of my January 2021 memory journal. I am so excited for this project this year, and if you're like me, you're tired of memory planners, project life, and all of that, this is a great, simple solution to do some scrapbook style pages in a small 6x8 binder and capture everyday life. I hope you like what I have here for you today. I also will have a class starting on this very soon, so visit us at scrapbooktechniques.com. But let's get started. First of all, I have just this quick little 6x8 binder by Close to My Heart. And inside it, all that I have done is I like the non-page protector feel. And so what I have done here is I have taken some 6x8 paper, combination of cardstock, pattern paper, and all of that, and I've cut it down to 6x8. The Close to My Heart 6x8 binders mimic a mini binder, so it's very easy to find a punch that you can use to punch these holes. And so I'm just going to kind of walk you through the overview of what we have here, give you a little bit of an idea of the products that I used, and we'll go from there. So this is my January cover page. This is an old Close to My Heart kit called Spruced Up. And this was a super simple layout, a little bit of a thin cut, a 4x6 journal card, a couple more thin cuts, and a couple of stamps and embellishments, and this page was done. Here is my January calendar. Again, I've taken a stencil and then I've stamped on the dates. I've put some little icons here to kind of show what we were doing on certain days. I've noted important dates, all of that. Then we get into the real meat and bones of this memory journal. Each day I will do a 6x8 layout with a small picture, whatever photo I happen to have taken that day. And then I will also do a long form journaling of it, talking about what happened that day, what we were doing. I'll use stamps and different, die cuts and that type of thing to embellish. Here I actually used part of the Cocoa Daisies January kit new chapter. And again, in this you can see each page is a little different. Here I really focused on a lot of die cuts and that type of thing. Here is really a long form journaling. Some great stamps by Studio Calico. And again, just some great little die cuts, chipboards, kind of all sorts of things in here. Okay, now we're kind of back to a little bit more of the journaling and photos themselves. Here just doing some different techniques, doing some paper tearing, letting some underlying images come through. Here we go, nice stamp using our shimmer pens. Again, every day, and if you look at this, each page is a separate day, but it does look like a very consistent layout because I will lay both of these pages out at once. Okay. Here's some more, really kind of focusing on the journaling. Again, our small pictures. This was basically done with a piece of cardstock, 2 little zip strips, and a couple of die cuts. Super simple to do. Here I've actually included a little bit of memorabilia, this great little note from my 6-year-old daughter. And again, you can see still the focus of this is on the journaling with just these small pictures to help tell my story. This was actually done for the layout a day for the Scrap Happy membership group. And this was a lot of fun to do, to use different shapes and that type of stuff and just a little different way of looking at things. Okay. Now we get into January's current kit, Happiness Lives Here. I loved this kit, so basically everything you're going to see from now on was all from this kit, and you'll see how different it looks. I love this paprika color with the black and white. It gives it a really, really vintagey feel. And this is the same kit, believe it or not. It's extremely versatile. Here we're, talking about my daughter getting her new desk and helping me cook. And again, this is, just different pieces and really kind of emphasizing stamps here. On we come here. I saw this idea. I thought it was so cute of actually making a pennant up here at the top and putting my photos in as pennants there. Thought that was just a great, quick idea. A little bit of inking around the edges on my journaling strips. Again, this was super simple pages. We've all got Project Life journal cards that we need to use. This is 2 4x6 and 1, 2, 3, 4 3x4 cards. And again, all I did was adhere them to a piece of old white cardstock. And there is a very, very cute pair of layouts. This is one of my favorites, very bright and colorful. Again, you can see we're using some die cuts, we're using some stamps, some thin cuts. But again, our main focus and a lot of room is really working on the journaling. And that's what this class is going to be all about, is capturing what is going on. Whether it be like this and it's a daily home life journal, or whether it's telling a story of a vacation or something like this. This was a really fun page where I did some fold back. We added some paper kind of in the back, just very bright, colorful. Not a lot of embellishments other than the pattern paper. So again, you don't need to have a lot of die cuts. There's, and here, I've matted my photos to really show off those photos. This, I think, are my 2 favorite pages. This is a 4x6 journal card, cut in half diagonally, put up in the corners. Very nice, kind of soft background, lots of room for journaling, a couple of pictures, and a couple more die cuts. Super, super simple. Each one of these pages takes me about 15 minutes to complete, which is well worth it. We can all sneak in 15 minutes a day to be able to craft. Okay, last day of the month, sunshiny, skiing, perfect. And I thought this layout just really, the black and the yellow really kind of fit that. Another thing that I kind of like to document in this, that I used to document in my memory planner, is I look at the books that we're reading. My daughter and I are reading the first Harry Potter. She's just turning 7 and she's loving it. I am reading Craft a Life You Love by Amy Tangerine. Highly recommend it. It's awesome. And then these are some of the movies that we watched. Again, I have a 7-year-old, so there's a lot of animation. And then there's some other things that are a little bit more grown up. So again, I've kind of documented the movies or the series that we happen to be watching during this year. And this last page is one of my favorite. This is just kind of favorite quotes, things that I've heard from my daughter this month. And this is just the best. Overheard from Bree on a car ride. I just say the wrong thing sometimes. I can't control my mouth. Again, pretty funny, but awesome to be able to document that saying that she will hear now for the rest of her life. So this is such a great fun project. I hope you will join me in the class as we talk about journaling, how to go through, do these long types of journaling, how to do it easily. I don't know how many people tell me all the time that I don't know what to do to journal. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to capture the story. This is a great way to then be able to take some of these stories and transfer onto your 12x12 layout. Cute, fun, creative time in about 15 minutes a day. That's what it's all about. So thank you so much for your time today as we did this quick flip through my January memory journal. Please visit us at scrapbooktechniques.com. The link is down below. And give us a thumbs up and follow us for lots more videos like this. And I do hope you will consider joining our class. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.